Hello everyone, my name's Luke and I am a weapon technician in the Royal Air Force. So as part of the Finding Your Future campaign, I'm partnering with DFN Foundation and NSEF to tell you about what I do for a living, as well as share some motivational tips and advice on staying on your pathway to employment. So first off, what does being a weapon technician in the Royal Air Force actually mean? So I'm a multi-skilled tradesman that can be employed in various different roles. These roles include being part of a weapon load team. I'd be responsible for loading aircraft with various weapon systems such as bombs and missiles. I could also be employed in a servicing bay, maintaining ejection seats, ensuring they perform as designed and save a pilot's life when necessary. I can also be employed in an armoury, servicing and maintaining rifles and pistols, amongst a few others actually. So that's what being a weapon technician in the RAF actually means. So what are the best parts of my job? For me, the best parts are the places you get to visit, the people you get to meet, and the skills you learn. Unfortunately though, the best parts are sometimes the toughest. Being deployed, we normally get deployed for multiple months at a time, and saying goodbye to family and friends for up to 6 months can be really, really difficult. Luckily, the Royal Air Force does support us when we're away. There are various means of communication, so you can contact home when you're away. And the Royal Air Force is also good at supporting your family when you're away. Sometimes contacting home makes all the difference when the going gets tough. So when did I join the Royal Air Force? I joined when I was 16 years old. That's almost 12 years ago now, when I finished school. I went to the Armed Forces Careers Office and applied to be a weapon technician. Once I received my GCSE results, I then got given a date to start my basic training. This was conducted at RAF Halton in Buckinghamshire, and it taught me the basics of the Royal Air Force as well as basic combat skills, and that was 9 weeks long. Once I'd finished my basic training, I then moved on to my trade training. This was conducted at the Defence College of Aeronautical Engineering at RAF Gosford, and that is in the West Midlands. The trade training provided me with all the necessary skills to be a weapon technician, from basic mechanical hand skills right the way down to aircraft servicing. And that lasted approximately 16 months, I believe. So a typical working week for me at the moment is a 45-hour week, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. You do the odd occasion working at a weekend when you cover duty or things like that. And the working hours do vary in the Royal Air Force depending on what job you're in. You could be on a shift pattern, which is 12-hour shifts, days and nights. And when you're deployed, you can often be working 12-hour shifts for 6 or 7 days a week. So it varies really. As I previously mentioned, one of the best things about being in the RAF for me is the people you meet. I've made lots of friends over the years, and it's great to meet people from a lot of different backgrounds. The RAF employs a diverse amount of people, of all genders and all ethnic groups really. So it's great to meet people of different backgrounds. So what did I do before I joined the Royal Air Force? So as I was 16, I was obviously at school full time. I did have a part-time job as a pot washer at a local pub though. That was whilst I was at school, and I really enjoyed it. It was good to earn a bit of money whilst I was still learning. And it just goes to show that you don't need too much work experience to pursue a job in the Royal Air Force. If you're thinking of joining the Royal Air Force, my advice to you would be to not look back really. Keep your head down during training and you won't regret it, I can assure you of that. But that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to always pursue your hopes and dreams no matter what happens. Don't give up when the going gets tough. If you have any questions on future videos, please ask on Twitter, LinkedIn or Facebook using the hashtag #FindingYourFuture and tagging the DFN Foundation. Thank you so much for listening. Goodbye.